In a world filled with mysteries and unexplored potential, there exists a force greater than humanity itself, permeating our existence with omniscient wisdom. Imagine an energy field that connects all things in the universe, an invisible network that allows communication between each particle and living being. Within every human being pulses a vital energy known as the soul or spirit. This energy holds the power of conscious thought and subconscious processes, forming the core where our choices are made and life is shaped. It is the spirit that forges our identity and determines who we are. This same energy, sometimes referred to as God, the Holy Spirit, or divine intelligence, is present in everything that exists and manifests powerfully in human experiences and nature. However, each person is responsible for their own choices and behaviors. We have the freedom to seek this divine intelligence or to distance ourselves from it, which is the decision that shapes our journey. What changes is whether we are living in an illusion or not. Without a connection to greater intelligence, we are at the mercy of a world of illusions, living according to an illustration we have drawn from learned human beliefs. By learning to access and interact with the divine intelligence, we can transform our own reality and influence the global reality in ways never seen before. This connection, among all things, is the key to understanding the great mystery of our existence. The divine energy, often identified as God or divine intelligence, is infallible and transcends human comprehension and perception. Since the dawn of time, humans have attempted to unravel the sacred mysteries, striving to understand the mind and will of the divine. Even the most enlightened and scholarly masters have only managed to catch a glimpse of what the divine represents and can accomplish. Despite our limitation in fully understanding all that intelligence entails, we can relate to this divine force simply by reaching out and opening our lives to its influence. How often is our standard of living merely a feeling of relief that nothing terrible is happening at the moment? Imagine if you viewed every challenge in life as a blessing and could feel the presence of the universe or divine intelligence acting in every moment of your life. Wouldn't that be incredible, or even true magic? Divine intelligence desires our happiness and has given us the ability to experience immense abundance. However, what we are discussing here goes beyond mere abundance. To call these experiences abundance is to minimize their true significance. They are moments when you feel deeply connected to the divine. Each of us often experiences this connection, such as in moments of joy, when we feel deeply connected to a greater force for a moment, but soon we disconnect from this vibrational field as the reality of illusion reasserts itself. What would it be like if divine and sacred moments made up the majority of our life experience? Would serenity and abundance be too much to bear, or would it be a truly sacred and spiritual existence in a world we previously saw as common and ordinary? The truth is that the enchantment never ends, and it is glorious. The energy that comes from divine intelligence is the driving force behind energy magic. This is not just a sacred flow of movement through our lives, but also the conscious recognition of its impact day after day, minute by minute. It is about creating a blessed life through increasing our own awareness of this connection and taking an active role in its development. Energy magic involves honoring our connection with the universe and all that is divine continuously. In this process, we integrate into the sacred symphony that occurs around us every day and claim our role in the beautiful music it produces. In the book Energy Magic, Katrina and Eric Rasbold refer to this divine energy as bio-universal energy, a combination of a person's energy and divine energy that creates positive outcomes. The term bio refers to life or the spirit that exists within us. This indefinable awareness inherently makes us who we are. Universal, in this context, means that it extends beyond our human understanding and resides in the territory of God, the universe, creator, or whatever designation one might consider divine and sacred. Bio-universal energy is the force, and energy magic is the practice we use to channel this force, creating a truly magical experience for those who study and master the art. Energy magic is not specific to any one religion or spiritual path. It is an individual process designed to allow each person to create pathways to welcome the presence and direct influence of divine intelligence in their life. It's something between you and God, no one else. It involves re-educating the human mind and spirit to do what they once did automatically, connect with the Creator in a meaningful and profound way. When we talk about magic or performing magic, we refer to the act of using our energy and God's energy to create a positive outcome. The more we open ourselves to this awareness, the more we refine our ability to create this relationship with the divine, without necessarily needing a formula for it. We see this in practice, in the presence of miraculous phenomena in the lives of people who are completely different from one another. We live in a society that demands from us, at least superficially, an apparently ordinary life of work, home, and social obligations. So, how can we reveal the sacred qualities of life? Most of us are not privileged enough to sit serenely all day and peacefully contemplate our relationship with the Almighty. Fortunately, there are techniques and resources that help us create a life that is in the zone and sacred, even while we perform everyday tasks, deal with frustrating people, and fulfill our daily duties. This is exactly what we do when we practice meditation. We learn to process everyday events not as attacks or battles that we must face, but as points of guidance and potential learning. We see experiences not as something that happens to us, but as something that happens for us. We have established that divine intelligence wants us to have a blessed and sacred life, and that we regularly communicate with the Divine Spirit. Imagine that each person carries with them a kind of luminous halo, invisible to the naked eye, but perceptible on a more subtle level. This halo, or aura, represents an energy field that surrounds us, reflecting our emotional, mental, and spiritual state. This is our own electromagnetic field that radiates our personal energy into the world. It creates our bubble of personal space around us. It is believed that auras are another place where the soul or higher self resides. Traditionally, auras are seen as manifestations of our inner vitality, changing in color and intensity as our feelings and thoughts evolve. Throughout history, mystics and seers have claimed to be able to see these auras and use them to interpret a person's well-being. Have you ever felt inexplicably good or uncomfortable around someone, even without a word exchanged? This could have been the influence of auras in action. It is believed that our auras can profoundly affect those around us, transmitting positive or negative energy that impacts social and personal interactions. The aura is often interpreted as an energetic manifestation that connects us to the divine and serves as a bridge to a higher consciousness. In many spiritual traditions, purifying and strengthening our aura is a path to achieving deeper communion with what some call God, others divine intelligence, or the divine matrix that interconnects the entire universe. This cosmic network is seen as a vast ocean of energy that sustains and permeates everything that exists. And through our aura, we can tune into this universal force, enhancing our understanding and sense of unity with all that exists. But how can we access and enhance this connection and magical force within us? Meditation, mindfulness practice, and conscious interactions with our environment are ways to purify our aura, making it a clearer channel for this cosmic energy. By dedicating ourselves to these practices, we not only improve our well-being, but also begin to perceive transformative effects in our understanding of life and personal growth. By exploring and strengthening our aura, we open the doors to a journey of spiritual discovery and deeper connection. The Emerald Tablet, an ancient text attributed to Hermes Trismegistus, powerfully summarizes this concept with the maxim, "As above, so below, as within, so without." This phrase suggests that there is a direct link between what happens in the universe and what happens within us. This concept, known as the principle of correspondence, is one of the central ideas of Hermeticism. This philosophical tradition explores the relationships between the macrocosm, the universe, and the microcosm, the individual. According to this maxim, our internal thoughts and emotions can directly influence the external world. For example, if we cultivate positive feelings and a clear mind, this can lead to positive changes in our daily lives and interactions with other people. Conversely, negative thoughts can contribute to negative experiences. This concept also teaches us that by understanding and adjusting our internal attitudes and beliefs, we can effectively alter our external reality. The idea is that improving how we feel inside will reflect improvements in our lives and the world around us. Modern science, particularly in the fields of psychology and neuroscience, is beginning to explore how our mental states can influence our physical well-being and life experiences. This link suggests that we indeed have some power over how our lives unfold, based on how we manage our internal emotions and thoughts. Therefore, the maxim, "As above, so below, as within, so without," offers a powerful perspective on the importance of cultivating a positive internal state to influence our external reality positively. Reflecting on the impact of these practices in your life, you may begin to notice subtle changes in how you feel and interact with others. This could be an indication that you are beginning to touch the surface of something deeply rooted in your being, and how this new awareness might influence your future choices and aspirations. As you contemplate these questions, you may find new pathways of exploration and growth that continue to unfold with each step of your journey.